Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday and it's about 8:30 and we're getting ready to get started with our homeschool day. I homeschool 3 kiddos and it can be quite challenging with 3 to get them all up and ready to go, but we usually try to start homeschool between 8:30 and 9 every morning. So I'm getting ready to pour my second cup of coffee and I'm going to take you along and just show you a little bit of our homeschool day. So let's go. Okay, so I know this is going to sound a little crazy, but I do not drink caffeine. It just doesn't sit well with me and I don't like the feeling it gives me. So I drink either the French vanilla decaf or the hazelnut decaf by Green Mountain. I just think it's the best one. And then I just bought this new Starbucks, the almond and oat milk hazelnut latte. I've never tried it before. We're going to try it, but I really like almond milk creamer in my coffee. And I always put 1 packet of Truvia in my coffee. So, and I got this cute Boo Ray Dunn mug at a thrift store and I really love it. Of course, can only use it really at Halloween, but I'm really going to enjoy it this season. Okay, so this is where we do homeschool every day. Yes, we do it in our dining room. We do not have a dedicated homeschool space in our home, so this is where we have to do homeschool every day. I typically try to set out the first few things that we're going to be doing in the morning on the table and get that ready. All the other items that we're going to use are stored in these 2 drawers. I have extra pencils and stuff. This is where their language arts is held, some books that they need to read. And then in the bottom drawer, we have math, science, history, and then all their like writing notebooks and extra things are held in the bottom. Yes, there's odds and ends in there too when you have a 4-year-old. That's what happens. Okay, so the first thing that we start out every day with is this devotional. It's called Indescribable 100 Devotions About God and Science. I actually picked this up at Hobby Lobby before in the summer, and we've really enjoyed that. After we do the devotion, my kids are memorizing Psalms 23, so I have Bibles out for us to do that. Then I've also started reading to them a passage. We're reading from Job right now, so that's something else that we do. After that, I either read this book currently, What is the Constitution? We the People. We've already read What is the Declaration of Independence. We're almost through this one, and then after this, we're going to be starting What is a Presidential Election book. I thought this would be a great way to just go through what's going to be happening in the next month, which is the presidential election here in the U.S. So we've been reading those. For our family read aloud, we're doing the Little House in the Big Woods. We're almost through with this one, so we'll be starting Little House on the Prairie. Great, excellent book. We've really enjoyed that. For individual reading, my 3rd grader is reading this book, Notorious by Gordon Corman. He picked this up at the library. I think so far he really likes it. My 5th grader is reading The Genius Files by Dan Gutman. He really enjoys this series of books, and I think we're almost done with this. So here, yes, this is the next book that we're starting, Little House on the Prairie. So it's just that's what we do for our intro to our day. Okay, ear to ear. Don't just listen to God's word. You must do what it says. James 1:22. Your ears are an amazing creation. They not only allow you to hear, but they also help you balance and, believe it or not, taste. Your ears never stop working, even when you are sound asleep. Your ears work by capturing sound waves in the outer ear, which is called the pinna. That's the part of the ear that you can see. Sound waves fall down in the middle ear where they come to vibration and they travel into the eardrum. From there, they flow into the cochlea, which is located in the... Okay, so while the boys are doing their independent work, I'm going to start a little pre-K with my daughter. Now, these pages I actually bought in a bundle from Teachers Pay Teachers. I really like that website. If you've never used it before, they have lots of different activities and worksheets that you can, some are free, but some you have to pay for. They're mostly designed by other teachers, but you can find, everything from by season, by grade level, by math, science, whatever. I'm telling you, it has everything that you can need. So I actually purchased this bundle for her. It's for fall. It is a pre-K bundle, and I'm just doing a few worksheets out of that bundle today. This one is pre-writing practice, and this one is, I'm going to put her name up here, and then she's going to color in the leaves that coordinate with her name. So if it has S, her name is Sara. She's going to find an S and color in that. But that's what we're going to do today while the boys are doing their thing. So. Okay, guys, so we are done with school for today. It is about 12:30, and my dining room is quite a mess. But I love it. Lots of learning goes on here, so it is worth it. There's always trash on the floor, books spread out everywhere, and I still have a little one who's enjoying finishing her work. But this is it. Okay, so now that school is over with, we are going to go run a few errands. After lunch, we're going to run to the library, pick out some new books, and then we're going to run to, there's an Amish produce stand around here that I really enjoy going to. They have really great deals on their vegetables, so I'm going to see what they have, and hopefully I come home with some goodies. So I'll show you when we get back. Okay, so we just got back from running our errands, and I thought I'd share with you what I picked up today. I found this butternut squash. It was $1.50. I got this spaghetti squash. It was $2. I got some green tomatoes. I'm going to make some fried green tomatoes this week. I really like fried green tomatoes. So then I also picked up this 20-pound box full of sweet potatoes for $7. Now, it's a wonderful deal. Sweet potatoes can be kind of pricey, and they're never this large at the grocery store. I really am hoping to figure out the best way to store sweet potatoes through the winter, because I'd really like to buy a few boxes and keep them. I also picked up some books at the library. We got this State Capitals book by Usborne. We're going to be doing a State Capital unit study coming up, so I thought this would be a great addition to that. I picked up this book for myself, Robin Lee Hatcher. It's a Christian fiction. I like Robin Lee Hatcher. I've read several of her books, so I haven't read this one, and I thought that would be great to read. My middle child, Colton, he picked up these little 10-minute upcycled project book, an engineering book, and a craft book. He's really into doing stuff like that. I also picked up this Usborne book. I really like Usborne books. I think they're absolutely beautiful. The images and the way they're laid out. So picked that one up. And then my daughter wanted these three. These are the three she picked out. So that's what we picked up today. I'm sure we'll be back before our 2 weeks is up. But anyways, I just wanted to give you a quick look at what I picked up while we were out today. So it's about 3:30. We're home from running our errands, and now I'm going to get started on some of the things that I need to do inside the house, like laundry and doing the dishes. I do not have to cook dinner tonight, though. That is a wonderful feeling. When you're a homeschooling mom and you're trying to cook 3 meals a day, I don't always cook breakfast every morning, but several mornings a week I do. So I'm used to that. Cook a meal, wash the dishes, cook a meal, wash the dishes. So having a night off is really exciting for me. I'm also going to be doing s'mores with the kids tonight outside. We have a chimenea and they really enjoy that. And it's the perfect weather to have those. So I think we're going to do that. But I think I'm just going to call it a vlog here today. So I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you come back and join me next time. Bye.